What's going on, everybody? Big Country coming at you one more again. And always we have Mrs. Country, also known as Denying to Live. And we have Mr. Latchkey, Gen Xer. He's gonna be in and out for a few minutes. So
I'm good. We got him.
are you good now?
Yeah, we got her. He come running to Oscar.
Oh, that's you said he would.
Yeah, works like a charm every time.
There we go. I got the well, there in the chat. It's still something in the chat, so let's see if it pops up on my phone, honey. It didn't tell me how many we have on.
Love the cowboy hat.
This is-
Listening to
I like the cowboy hat.
Fire Flames.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Something new I wanted to try out. My chat is slow on my phone. I don't know why. Let me exit out. We'll be getting started in just a few minutes. We're gonna let a few more get joined in, and then we're gonna get going. Go back into it. All right. All right, then chat's up. Which you say you listening to Hank? Which one you listening at? Which song?
I'm also drinking whiskey, so
What's
my
going
text
on,
may be a
Quentin?
little illegible.
Yeah, I like I ain't drinking no whiskey yet, but I got me a little cold one. All I can handle on camera right now. I don't want to be falling down. If I drink that whiskey, I might start falling down. Feeling better. Yeah.
He can't hear us, but I see.
Try quitting. Try log it, exiting it out, and then try to come back onto it. That sometimes works. Oh, the guest is Mr. Latchkey, Gen Xer, also known as Mr. Tom. Um, he's a good friend and a buddy. We do a lot of videos in unison. Right now, we're doing what we doing
Now you're doing live.
well, get top woman. We're doing the a review on
Mission.
some what's the thing called? The wraps, low carb wraps, and
Mission.
they're working pretty good.
Zero net carb wraps.
Yes, zero net carb wraps. Yep. Matter of fact, there's a video that it should be posting sometime during this live. I went and bought a Burger King. What was it? It was the same thing Mr. Tom got. I can't remember the name of it.
You talking about the Wendy's Baconator?
Wendy's, that's right. I said Burger King. Wendy's Baconator. Yes, triple. And I used them wraps as a bun, and it ate pretty good too.
It ate pretty good, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got one too, but I got the double. I should have got the triple though. That double ain't enough meat no more. They getting skimpy.
I hadn't had a Baconator since they first introduced them. That's when I first got one, and I hadn't had one since. But they good. I was getting that cheddar thing, the one with that cheese on it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was good.
For a big country, I can see you the way it shows
Ooh.
our claims.
Oh, thank you. I can't divulge what I weigh tonight because we'll have a reveal come sometime or another. Sometime or another. And we doing that on purpose. If you go back and watch Friday's video, I told how much I weighed Friday. And
I like running around. I forgot green money.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. See you later. He happy now?
yeah, I like that Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey. I used to drink that all the time. But then I found the Crown Royal Apple, and that's been my drink of choice for a while. I also like home good old fire water. I ain't getting the chat on my phone here. This thing is what's wrong with this phone? It's pretty good. It's real good.
Yeah, if you ain't never had the apple, you missing that. You better go try some as
Yeah.
soon as you can.
When I buy the Crown Royal Apple, I buy it by a half a gallon. They don't need to buy any smaller than that. I'm telling you.
Plus, you get this beautiful green bag.
Yep. Beautiful green bag. Yep.
Keep stuffing such in. These things are awesome. I love these things.
Well, I'm planning on getting something that got a lot more kick than that. Just for sipping purposes, not for drinking purposes. There's a difference. Man, oh man. We're giving about 8:10, 8:15, and before everybody starts piling in. If not, we'll go ahead and get started. I do love that. I used to drink Amsterdam vodka, peach, Amsterdam peach vodka. But who was it? Yeah, man, I'm still young. I ain't old, but I ain't young. I'm somewhere in between. But when I was a young buck, couldn't tell me nothing. I ain't had no fear in my heart for nobody. I might would have got whooped, but I wasn't gonna back down. But
46. You still a youngin'.
well, but Tom, you would say I'm really a younger than because I'm 39. I'll be turning 40 here in April. I feel like I'm about 45 or 50 sometimes when I get out to bed. Well, not quite no more, but I'm starting to feel a lot better than what I used to. I can tell you that.
That keto makes you feel good, don't it? That keto diet makes you feel good, don't it?
Yeah, especially since the only thing I ate today was that Baconator and a small bowl of Carb Smart vanilla and Carb Smart chocolate mixed together with an Atkins bar, the Baby Ruth one, with a little bit of sea salt on top of it. Man, talking about it, that ain't gonna taste right. And then I let it taste and said, that's good. Yep.
It sounds good.
Oh,
so
it was real good.
You made you a blizzard situation like from Dairy Queen stuff, didn't you? You're giving me ideas, brother. You're a bad influence.
I'm sorry for that. No, not really.
There's Oscar showing out.
Okay, fresh food, steaks, and hamburgers, and beer. And I weigh 182, and I'm 5'11". Okay. My ideal goal weight I'm trying to get down to is I'm in my head it's 170 to 175. Between there, somewhere in there. And hey Miss D, and
Okay. You put my stress.
yeah, that happens too. Yeah, because I used to be 5'11", and I went down to 5'10" and a half, and then I measured myself a couple of lives ago, and I'm 5'10". Okay.
Yeah, that's Oscar. He always got to show out when I get on the live. He gets jealous when I ain't paying him no attention.
Yeah.
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 Hey, D.
I would too. I would have been too, man. I thought about getting me a stretching machine. Where you ever seen the show Andy Griffith show where they put Barney in that sling and they stretched him up? I thought about getting
One in
yeah, try to stretch. Actually, they say that's pretty good and bad for you at the same time. But everything's good for you, bad for you. Everything's a contradiction with these doctors and everything. Everything. Yep, I do. I'm gonna start putting them on camera a little bit more when I get things cleaned up. I got a lot of cleaning up to do.
So, D, your brother is just absolutely showing out. I think I'm going to tap out this week. I'm done. I can't compete with that. I can't compete
There's
with
nobody
that.
to compete with that, Tom.
I can't compete with them results.
And
Even if I try.
What's his number? Kenyatta.
Yeah. I don't know. That's right. Like 10 pounds in 2 days.
I mean, he is killing it this week, and he's got the e-bike video going on. I absolutely loved it. Hey, Ken, we just talking about you, man. It was all good, of course. I swear.
He's doing around all of us.
He got this in the bag.
Win that top prize again.
If he don't slack off, you got it, brother. You got it if you don't slack off. Yep, he got it if he don't slack off. Ain't no competing with that.
No, I'm not in a cabin. This is a room that we built on to my home. This is what I call my studio. And this is the way I designed it and fixed it myself on purpose. I love it. I wanted it to look like I was on the inside of a ship. And it works out pretty good, I think.
He said man cave. I hope
Yeah, man cave. It's my little office. Jennifer's got one to clean up the birthday video.
Look cool. Man cave, yeah. Well, if I get my way, I'll have me one heck of a man cave, y'all. In about 3 years.
Hey, you got your studio nice. I like watching you in your studio doing your thing, and Miss Angie doing the aftermath show in that studio the other day. That was really good, by the way, Angie. You did well.
Yeah.
Right,
You learn from the best. That's all I can say.
I reckon.
Oh no, it's true. The
Sorry,
best,
throwing that out
absolute best. Killed it. You nailed it.
Yep.
And I do so much appreciate it. So BC and I can carry on with our tag team escapades we got going
Yes.
on.
We go tag team these wait a minute, what we doing? Carbohydrate. Yeah, we gonna tag team these carbohydrates and get them out the way. Yeah, I put another one out. What the kid tell me on that one.
Oh yeah. That it's already got what,
Yeah.
3,000-4,000?
The second one. The
That
first.
was the first one.
Yeah, I know.
The second one.
Second one got up there pretty good though.
Yeah, it's still climbing. All right, folks. It's already been about 15, 16 minutes. We're gonna get started. We're gonna open up. Let Mr. Tom had the flow for a little bit. Let him run his jaws a little bit.
We are.
I'm going to recap the week.
Yeah, we're gonna recap last week. We're gonna let him run his jaws first, and Andy's gonna do the comments for me, so I can concentrate.
All right, then. What y'all want me to talk about?
All right, y'all. Monday.
Monday.
Y'all had them hickama yuckamas.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the Yakima. Yeah, there ain't much to talk about there because they kind of suck to me. I I didn't like them. I didn't like them at all.
You didn't like them at all, but I'm not no better than you did.
Man, yeah,
Not
yeah.
much more though.
You did the first day because you didn't know about the rest of them. You know, when
Yes.
the rest of them.
Actually, I'd rather like that better than turnip.
So Dee said that she's tried the jicama before. She said never again is what she gave a comment on one of on that video that I did.
Yeah, that's all. I wouldn't go out my way. They cost so daggone much too.
They taste.
It wasn't a good alternative to a potato for me.
The bad thing is they look like a potato and they smell like one once they cooked up, don't they?
Yes, they do.
But
But
when you bite into it, they crunchy like it kind of got a raw potato, and an apple taste at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on it, but the texture of it, once you crunch into that thing, is just it's not good.
yeah, I call it yucca.
Yuckama.
Yeah, he called it a yucama, and I agree, it's a yucama.
All right. So what was next?
Tuesday was the rutabaga.
Tuesday was the rutabaga. What's your thoughts on the rutabaga, Mr. Tom?
Y'all know.
The rutabaga is my absolute favorite pick of the week for the convenience of it. You're always going to get a big one no matter what. I did like the turnip too, which would have been the third one. I know I'm jumping the gun talking about it.
No, that's all
but
right.
You have to get a very large turnip, and that's not always going to be available to you at some grocery store. I got mine from a farmer's market.
And
a farmer's market is a different story than a grocery store. You can find stuff, you know, the farmer's market, you can get.
Hello, Mr. Durf.
What's going on, Mr. Fred?
The turnip that I had, I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Well, rutabaga, number one pick of the whole week. Rutabaga, yes. And I reckon that the jicama would have been my number two. Because I absolutely hated turnip. I did not have a good experience with turnip.
You had small turnips there.
Yes, I actually had 4 small turnips. And I cooked them 2 different days in 2 different ways to see if they turned out any differently. No.
Can't think he's gonna be trying.
If you ever get a hold of a big one, try it again, though. If you ever get a
Uh-huh.
hold of a large one, give it
Yep.
another try out, brother. And cut the fries very, large and thick, so they'll
Yeah,
have some.
they made good. They look like good sauteed onion. You know, you ever saute onion? That what it looked like to me.
Oh,
And
really?
it kind
Did
of
it have
resembled the taste of one.
Oh, yeah. You know
Yeah.
what? We should grate them up like you grate hash browns in a grater and use it for that reason.
Yep,
You just give me a
that
good
would
idea,
do it.
buddy.
Like if somebody don't like the taste of onions, that would be a good alternative to an onion. In my opinion, the small ones, yes. All right. Let's get to. Yeah. It had a lot of fiber. They had to go into the bathroom. Yes. Yeah.
Not running.
Not diarrhea.
Just the volume.
It just had you going. That was my experience.
And then the last one we done was the Heavenly Fan fries.
Heavenly Fan fries.
Tasted more like breadsticks to both of us.
Breadsticks. And that's why it's number 4 on my list. On my
I'd put it above the jicama though any day. I'd rather eat breadsticks with ketchup.
Well, yeah, but it was bread. It wasn't an earthy. The jicama had an earthy taste to it. I think I probably could eat the jicama before the turnip and the Heavenly Fan. But don't get me wrong, now the Heavenly Fan was good for bread. Yeah, like if I wanted to do something. Matter of fact, I still got them back there on the table in a Ziploc bag. Like they look like breadsticks. They would make good breadsticks, in my opinion. Mr. Tom might have had a different opinion on it. But
I think we can work with that Heavenly Fan recipe for other things, other applications.
Yeah. Angel's done been researching that.
It's gonna be a while though, because we got too much other stuff that we can try in front of us, and we can't spend forever on fries, right?
No, not fries. No.
I mean, all we gotta do now is
but
cut
that's
up a rutabaga.
Yeah, potatoes.
Potatoes deal with for you.
It was a big weakness for me. I could sit there and eat potatoes every day, 3 or 4 times a day. That's why me and Mr. Tom took on this journey. We're gonna find the best things for the keto and us. His keto and my keto. He gonna find what's best for him.
What Dee's talking about is she'd rather eat a potato than the jicama, because that's exactly what she said in her comment to me. And I'll agree. I'd just rather just go ahead and eat a potato. The heck with that.
Yeah. try rutabaga. Try rutabaga.
Rutabagas are real good. They're real good.
You got 2 more today.
I got 2
French fries today. But
yeah, I was gonna fix some today, but I ain't hungry. I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. They don't need to eat if I ain't hungry. That's just extra calories and carbs that I don't need.
Yeah, Dirk said he likes French fry series.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't love the future series.
Mission 0 Carb Rep series this week.
Well, something like that.
Oh, we've been hashing it over. We got some good ideas with that, y'all, coming up this week.
That is right. Because I know, Mr. Time, when I told you I was going to cook tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to cook it tomorrow. I'm going to cook it Monday.
Okay.
Because somebody said she wants to eat it with me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I meant to tell you that earlier.
Well, I did eat a little something this afternoon. We had leftover pizza from last night, right? Because we bought like 6 of them, and there was like 1.5 pizzas still left from Haley's birthday party. So what I did was I took the hamburger. I heated it up. It was just ground beef pizza, hamburger pizza. And I just took the toppings and everything off, and I put it in them wraps tonight because,
that sounds a good idea.
It fulfilled the need. I didn't have to suffer watching everybody else eat pizza without, man, I got a little taste of it that way without all that bread from the actual pizza crust. It turned out pretty good, BC.
You got my wheels are turning now, boss. Got my wheels are turning.
Always.
But yeah, I'm glad you turned me on to those, brother.
Yeah, me too. Well, let's see. We done talked about let's see. I didn't know this, y'all, but he made a chili cheese fry also, and I didn't know he was making a chili cheese fry.
He had no
That's the truth.
one you can make.
See, we said Friday we was going to do our own thing and surprise each other with what we done. Turns out we both had something similar in mind, even though it was completely different.
Yep. Because he used turkey and I used bacon, chorizo, and hamburger meat. And it was awesome.
Now, that wasn't going to be my first pick for what I done, but I had to throw something together quick Friday because, the birthday party and I had so much going on. I was lucky to get that out and get it out as early as I did.
Mm-hmm.
I thought y'all planned it.
Nope, I wasn't playing.
No.
Not that.
We didn't plan that. There's a lot of stuff that BC and I do that is not planned. It seems like it is.
Yep.
I
promise
promise you.
And I'll be having an idea about posting something, and then Tom be done post it before I could. I said, people think I copying Tom. I said, they ain't good at Tom. And then I tried to jump the gun, and he just jumped up there and posted right before mine.
Yep. Yep. Time and time again, I'm like, really? What do y'all do?
Yeah, for real.
Fred says chili is different up north by him.
How so, Mr. Durf?
Ken said those chili cheese fries look so good. They were. Sorry, Ken, but they were.
Oh, yeah, they were. They were very good.
That was good, Mr. Ken. When you get done with all this stuff, you want to, take on keto for a while. You should give them a tryout.
Yeah, give them a good old tryout. And if y'all want the recipes for these things, me and Mr. Tom had to get together and get a good recipe for y'all.
We'll make a cookbook.
Oh, no, yeah. We'll make a cookbook.
Oh, wow.
No, we'll make a cookbook.
It's usually loaded with beans and red sauce. That's what Fred's saying.
Oh, okay.
He's never seen the mustard in chili before. Tom did.
Oh, you've never tried it in there? Oh.
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you, man, Southern chili down here, you got to have a little ketchup, mustard, Worcestershire, and chili powder in there.
Well,
and just combine it until, it suits your taste. And I'm here to tell you what, you'll have you some good hot dog chili in a minute, in no time.
I ain't never put mustard or the Worcestershire sauce in there. Or as I like to call it, Worcestershire sauce.
Try it, BC. It's a game changer in hot dog chili.
I might give it a good old trio.
Whereas he's open to it, and he's asking Ken if he's still fasting.
He killing it. Whatever he's doing, he killing it. Y'all, the rest of y'all might would just go ahead and bow out. He got it. He killing it. He got it, man. Yep, I'm calling it. He got it.
He got about a week left.
But he got it.
Not just showing that on there, but he's been doing that e-bike thing this week. I really enjoyed that video as well.
Yeah,
that
I did too.
A really good video. I love that.
And he's using his legs a little bit too to assist it. So he's getting exercise doing that too. People think riding an electric bike is easy. It's not. I want me one of those e-bikes. There's a few places we go meditating. There's this old abandoned golf course we go to. And I mean, the county where the golf course is, it belongs to the county now.
and they still cut all the grass on it, and we're allowed to metal detect there. And it's so hard to walk. I would love to have one of those e-bikes, the kind that can kind of go off road, to just drive around that thing and detect different parts of it. Because see, that golf course used to have all kind of old home sites on there. So when we get out there, we find stuff. It was a golf course at one time, and then it was an Army air base. Before the Air Force was even created. When our Air Force was considered, the Army Air Corps. That's what it was called back then.
Okay.
So there was a lot of, foot traffic from soldier training and stuff out there, so a lot of things got dropped and lost from back then, and we're out there to find it, y'all. And an e-bike would come in handy for that.
On the hunting channel, I've been seeing they had this e-bike. It has 2 wheels in the front for more stability in the soft sand and stuff, and it has a fat tires on it. And I think that might be real good for you. I'll look in and see how much one of them costs and let you know. I've been thinking about getting one myself.
Oh yeah, they look like lots of excuse me. They look like lots of fun.
Yeah, so they find some fun there.
I'm just now catching up on the chat.
Can't say, yeah, we still got a chance for people. It's only very easy, but he's still.
Hey, what you got? What kind of plan you got for after your fast, Mr. Kenyatta?
I bet he's not going to disclose no information until the contest is over. Because none of us saw that coming, man. I know I didn't see that coming. It's come out of nowhere. Like, what?
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Edge's jaw literally hit the floor. What? I said, yeah. I was driving it. What we were doing?
Who's out there?
Yeah, I was messing with the fence, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna ease into that, or you gonna wide open into it? Mr. Kenyatta.
On his fasting right now, he's been doing the butter coffee.
Yeah. I couldn't get down with that BBE, that triple B&E. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get down on it. And the eggs. I couldn't get past the eggs. I used to love eggs. I could eat a boiled egg like it wasn't nothing. But nowadays, I don't care for eggs too much.
Say hi to Mr. Fred, Oscar. Stop.
I just want Daddy to hold me. I didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
The Latchkey and Oscar show.
But what about Miss Angie?
No, that. Hey, Miss Desert Love. Hello.
Hey.
He said he wasn't going to go wide open, but maybe he shouldn't.
Yeah, I think you need to ease into it, brother. So you don't have all that backlash when you start eating again.
Oh, he's gonna have some bathroom when he goes back to eating. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, if he eases into it, it won't be as bad.
We know that's a good thing because that equals more weight loss right off the jump like that.
Yeah, but some people they have a reverse effect. They'll gain the weight and not none of the weight loss effect from the diarrhea. I can't see. You gotta read it to me.
Miss Desert said BBBE made her sick. Too many eggs and meat.
Yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. I love a good steak and a cold beer. But the steak gets stuck in my teeth and it aggravates the devil out of me. And they sit there and pick it out, and my gums swell up from all the picking and digging. For you? That's your business, baby girl. Go ahead if you want. We behind you 180%. Well, just still on it for a few more minutes. Oh, that's Mr.
It's good to see you posting again, Fred.
Yes.
Like what is his picture from 8 years ago?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And something about you damp and he's not out yet. See you Sunday.
Uh-huh.
What's happening tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, I see you up there. You got your guns out and all. And if y'all worried about my bear, it's only got 2.6 carbs in it.
Update video and a waiting tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's the same one. Uh,
I'm back up, been eating and lifting.
okay.
So it's time to bring it back down. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. How's the missus and the little one doing? That's all she wants to know about. I know. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. That's what all she talks about sometimes. Mom, when how did the baby doing? How Mrs. Gerald doing? No, I can't remember her name.
Shannon.
Shannon. And I don't know why, because a buddy of mine, his old lady's name was Shannon. One look like Mad TV.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, we worked together. He was more buddy than some of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, friend.
What?
Talk about it.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing something crazy come March. Something I done
Okay.
before.
Hmm.
Um,
Come on.
I'm scared to put it out there because once I do it, I got to do it. So I got to commit to it.
Just a
Yeah,
minute.
I'm going. I done issue challenge myself.
Herself.
March 31 days. Hamburger patties.
Hamburger patty. Beef patties.
Yep. Yep.
The whole month.
That's a winning combination for you, Miss Angie.
It is. It is.
Yep. I said, yeah, I'm 31 days. So this will be interesting. I've been thinking about it for a little bit. Yep. We're in the living room.
Yeah, we're in the living room.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, I've been more easy chair. Don't let the easy chair. Let's see what that. This one takes forever to let up. Kick back now. I'm about to. Y'all take care of Mr. Tom.
We went to the thrift store today, and they had a couple of recliners.
Yeah,
They had a bunch of exercise equipment up in there.
yeah. There was a raggedy exercise equipment at that.
Oh, didn't look too bad.
It was raggedy, man. I like this one. It vibrates, heats up, and all kinds of things. If it was just a little bit more comfortable, it'd work for me.
It's too small for you.
Yeah, it's too short. Yeah, the seat part, it leans down. Oh boy. Well, let's see.
He grabbed Dirk's got a juicer. He's going to try some green drinks this week.
Oh, okay. Speaking of green drinks, I got some green to eat.
That's not possible.
No, this is not a spicy one. This is the garlic.
You didn't like the last one.
But that was a different brand of garlic. It was a 56 pickle. It might have been not no good, especially from the store we got it from. So
I've never had that one before, BC.
yeah, I ain't either. I'm about to give it a good old trail right here on live camera.
No, it's not a hot. This what's that garlic Joe?
Garlic Joe. Not hot.
You ain't gonna like that.
Ooh, that smells good. That smells like. Hey, put that over there for a minute. Can't eat with my hand on. I'm doing like I did last time. I poured it in the cup and just wasted it all over everything.
Got me jumping over here. Yo, he had me jumping earlier. I had two of them laughing at me. We going down old dirt road, and where the pond sometimes goes across the road, and he hollers, and I just knew we was going on in the pond.
Don't smell that.
Not good.
Not too bad, y'all. I'm gonna try.
But he was hollering because there was a hawk? Buzzard?
Buzzer. Fly. It come and jump out from the side and fly right down the middle of the road where the windshield is
Anyway, I thought we were going on in, sliding on into the pond.
Sour?
He did juice fast for 21 days and lost 6 pounds for eating, get everything tasted like it had MSG in it. He put all the weight back on.
You're trying to think about it.
Sign up this mess.
Mm-hmm.
How you want to smell it? He smells it.
Now that one ain't real sour. But this one might be. This is called sour sis.
I heard it was the hot pickle.
Yeah.
The hot one.
I could probably eat that in a salad.
No, no. No.
I ain't got nothing. All I got is that. Yeah.
That tastes like you just turning up a salt shaker.
Ooh, that one smells kind of sweet there.
But it ain't got too terrible much soda in it, sodium in it. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
That pickle sprayed me in the face.
If you like pickles and bacon's too bad, we retain so much water. I've had a bunch of bacon today, and it seems like I can't get enough water to drink. I must have ate pound and a half of bacon with some of them no carb wraps.
Oh, that's sour. Oh, take that one. That's good. Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, this morning I ate some of that swaggerty sausage. I ground it up. Scrambled a duck egg up in there with it.
A duck egg.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Good, ain't it?
Yeah, them swaggery sausages are good.
Oh, they're very good.
We
I ain't tried the hot one yet.
in the links, ain't it?
Yeah. Swagger.
I always get the ones in the links from Sam's Club.
When they got them.
They just taste they're better quality sausage than some of the other ones.
Yeah, they do that.
I haven't gotten them in a while.
That swagger is real good. It's real good.
Yeah, I've watched that toucan about the fat, sick, and nearly dead. I've seen that video. Yep. Kale, cucumber, ginger, apple, spinach, and celery.
Hey, that sounds too good there.
I like the one with a lot of ginger in it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dare, but that don't sound too good because
I saw one that said what? Pineapple and cucumbers, talking about detoxing.
Maybe we could try it live, BC.
What?
The green juice.
It looked
Me and you could try it live.
Ken puts ginger in everything. Okay. That helps with blood sugar and blood pressure and all that.
Woo!
I was like, really?
Woo!
Kale, blueberry, and kefir.
I don't know what a kefir is, but yeah.
That's that milk stuff. We keep pushing that.
I don't know what a kefir is.
Kale, cucumber, ginger, apple, spinach. Yeah. Pineapple has a lot of enzymes that help burn the fat. And she was mixing up the pineapple with the cucumber, and then she's blending it up and straining it out. And you know when you scroll it on a YouTube video.
Oh, I got my tongue turned up. A little bit of mercy. Oh,
I don't want that sweet. I don't want none of that.
what is? Might make you feel good.
She perked up. She smelled that garlic and stuff.
Oh, the garlic and that pickle, yeah. I might give it another bite, y'all, that garlic one. Well, I ain't gonna sniff it this time. I'm just gonna bite into it.
Y'all got any ideas what they should do with them carb wraps, the 0 carb wraps this week? What kind of meal? What y'all want to see them try with them wraps?
Got some ideas. I can't disclose that information.
Yeah.
I got some too. I ain't gonna disclose my idea. Not to them, maybe to you later on in private. Or maybe not, because you might try to take my ideas from me again.
I will.
Pizza cheese crisp.
Pizza cheese crisp.
Little miniature pizza. He's thought of that.
Yeah, little pizzas. Yeah, that's.
Little pepperonis.
Mm-hmm.
You did try that restaurant all the time?
Yeah, that's on there. It's a whole meal.
Chorizo and egg burrito. That sounds good, Ken. That sounds real good, Ken.
That sounds real good, yeah. Try that.
Yeah.
Who said it's Florida? Yeah, we
Yeah,
already got that planned out. Maybe. I got a lot of ideas I want to say so bad, but I got to keep them to myself, y'all. And now Latchkey does. He like to steal people's ideas, man.
Y'all teaming up now. Y'all was rumbling.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Now y'all figure out that y'all better together than y'all is rumbling.
That's right. So I need to share my
partner.
So now they ain't rumbling no more. Now they teaming up together.
tag team.
Spinach, chicken, and cheese.
Spinach, chicken, and cheese. What on the wrap? Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Spinach. I can do that.
We'll try the chicken.
You know what? We might try some of their recipes this week.
We might.
Spinach, chicken, and cheese crisp. Y'all, that shrimp Alfredo shirataki noodles the other day. Oh, that was so good.
I can't.
I enjoyed it.
I want
No,
to
no,
try.
no,
You
no.
won't let me.
I misspoke and said it had onion in it, but it had spinach in it.
Mm-hmm. Because you was gonna put some onion in it, and you forgot. You probably.
Consider putting up a poll in the community tab to let the audience vote on the dishes. You can attach images to it. Whoever does the metro, maybe.
That'd be different.
These coming up walk. Chicken and ham with cream sauce and cheese. Chicken and ham with cream sauce.
Chicken and ham. Mm-hmm.
See the pickles start to kick in, y'all.
I feel yeah.
I feel my whole stomach. My whole stomach.
It ain't gonna be a repeat the other weekend.
I think so. I think it's gonna work me out real good, just like it did last Saturday. Worked me out real good. I was on that loss the next morning.
Steak, keto fries, salsa, and cheese. Oh my.
Oh, that sounds good, Ken.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Y'all try not to make me hungry. I'm trying not to eat the rest of the night. Man. The only reason I got pissed because it was low carb. And it helps me go to the bathroom. I won't it ain't gonna take much to say. I won't be getting the garlic pickle no more.
It tastes like it's got a bunch of salt in it.
It got something nasty. It got a bunch of garlic in it. I like garlic.
It's getting down. It melts
You think
better when
you think it would be good to brand chicken in BC?
Huh?
Think that garlic pickle would be good for brining chicken?
Yeah. Yeah.
It might be good for that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Because they can put it in the brown chicken. Put it all up with that juice. Maybe it probably take two of them. For how much chicken you had to cook. I might have to make a recipe. See, mm, 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 mm. But I might have to buy one more chicken wings. Y'all see me looking at TV. I'm not watching a movie. I got the discape on, and it's the Mount Rushmore, and they got a bunch of little fireworks going off. I love fireworks, even though they're fake. What's that going on?
He was asking Ken, is his mental clarity, how is it? And he says it's getting better. When I fast, it's seems like more always better when I fast.
It seems like when I drink sodas with caffeine or anything with caffeine in it, it messes with my head. It does. It messes with my head and my body at the same time. My mood. I had terrible mood swings when I drink caffeine. I hadn't drunk caffeine in a long time, maybe about 2 weeks now. That's a long time for me. And my mood swings got under control.
Yeah, you've been drinking with that
Diet, caffeine free Coca Cola. That's the only one I can find is the diet caffeine Coca Cola. I ain't made no limeade or no lemonade.
He says her too.
Ooh, 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 ooh. The foot is the butt let loose. Yep. I got so many ideas about that right there. I don't want to divulge nothing to
Y'all don't know
y'all.
what to say or what not.
Yeah, you're
Say
right.
what
Yeah,
not to
because I
say.
want to talk about this food, but I can't talk about this food because I can't. I don't want nobody to. And maybe at the time, keep your answer. We might not come out with the same recipe on the same day. We might do something different. Y'all never can tell.
We're definitely gonna keep it different on Fridays, no matter what.
No matter what, gonna be absolutely different on Fridays. There'll probably be an
Except for
old
this
man for
Friday.
me.
Except for this Friday, we both did chili cheese fries.
Yeah, it may be different on Fridays. I said, no, he didn't. I said, no, he didn't. He'd come out with my own recipe.
No, he had turkey.
No, I
It
ain't
was,
had turkey, but he had. I see that he had chili cheese, man.
it was way different.
Yeah, way different. Yeah,
He is
Mhm.
still not done with moving, so hubby ain't took off, so she's still in limbo. That's got to be get aggravating when
yeah.
you
Yeah,
been
yeah.
finished doing something and you're just stuck for a little while.
Oh man,
Moving is stressful as it is.
It
but I
is.
have no
That is.
wait.
that is. I hate moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move one more time in my life. One more time.
To the graveyard.
Angie! No, I'm talking about move one more time. It'd probably be upstate South Carolina.
You know,
You talk about the graveyard.
I thought you were going to settle down.
Trying to get rid of me already. And I been for 22 years, man.
Yeah, my mom embarrassed me so much at the doctor's office.
It's funny.
I wish mama would get on camera with us because she has a filter, but she doesn't. So
No, she don't.
whatever comes in here comes out here.
She ain't got no filter. No kind of filter. Oh, Lord.
I mean, she'll ask people things like, ask them if their hair real, their nails, their eyelashes,
Eyelashes, fingernails.
anything.
You
But
got a husband, you got a boyfriend.
yeah,
But that ain't nothing compared to what she did daggone when we went to the doctor. Why not?
yeah.
I wasn't in there, so you gotta say it.
We come out the doctor's office. Well, while we was back there in the doctor's office, we're talking to the doctor. She's asking about Valentine's. Mom tell her what she got, and asking her, and the woman was telling what she spent with her kids, and somebody, well, where was your husband at? And she said, I don't have a husband. I ain't looking for one of them. And Mama told me I am. And then they got in the whole situation about how good or bad men can be if you got one in your life. I said, oh my. But when she got to finish the appointment, we go back out to the weight room. I went up there to the window to get her appointment card for 3 months from now.
Ooh.
Mama said, what's in that basket? What's in that basket over there?
She has to know every time what something is.
So she saw little packs in a basket.
She thought it was candy, probably.
And she saw a sign on the wall. She said, it says free. What's in that basket? And I turned around and said, Mama, yeah, you don't need to know. And she said, I want to know what's in it. I said, you don't need them. So what is it? So I go over there and I tell her what they are.
Go ahead, Ed.
You say
Go ahead. She said, well, that woman right there got a bunch. That old woman right there got a bunch of them. It was a basket full of condoms. In the middle of the lobby.
No, Mama said that old lady over yonder just got a bunch of them. And that woman looked at Mama and the little reception lady. She started laughing so bad. And then Mama said she didn't need them right now. And I thought, oh my. Oh my. It's a hot mess. Hot mess. Hot mess. Yeah.
Is it wild? That woman got wild. Wild head on her. Oh, that's 100% trouble. Don't need that.
She's buying stuff she has already because ridiculous because you can't find it or it's not there.
Oh, my stomach's starting to ease off, y'all. I went to the secondhand store today and they had some blue jeans in there. I said, well, I don't need them because I ain't planning on being this size much longer. So I bought me some size 38. And it'd be a while before Big Country can get into a size 38 again.
He pulls them things up. He said, well, come look at this. I mean, he's got to be kids' pants.
Gotta be kids' pants, because they ain't for grown folk. They ain't for grown. They can't be for grown folk. If I get enough to wear them things, I ain't gonna have nothing left. I ain't gonna have no muscle. All I'm gonna have is bones.
I was going to take a picture. I wasn't being funny. I was going to take a picture. And he said, no, you ain't you.
Nuh-uh. You ain't take a picture of me today, no. No, sir.
Yeah, all her stuff is at the old place. She's 2 hours away from me as a car.
So what's new with you, Miss Clutcher? Or Denied to Live?
I just said, adventuring with Mama.
Oh.
I could do a whole series of adventuring with Mama.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, plenty of views. Plenty.
Her and Adam, they would go viral.
I ain't lying.
And get him.
I tried to, I'm gonna talk to Adam soon and see if I can't get him to go on camera with me, y'all. And he just had a heart monitor to put in. And then first thing he does after he gets his heart monitor to put in, he goes through a metal detector. I tell you, don't go through a metal detector. First thing he does, as soon as he gets out of the doctor's office, goes straight to the metal detector. He said he got caught on. It feel like he was about to catch a fire on the inside. He probably, I hope he ain't burned the thing up. Miss Country will be back in a minute, y'all.
Come on.
You're gonna take that hairless mole rat to the bathroom.
No? Come on.
Just smelling that jacket over there. That dog ain't gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, I'm looking. I got to check the clothes.
Oh, well, let's see. I can't say what's new with me. I'm on this keto journey right now. That's all I can say. I can't say what I'm doing and how much I weigh. If y'all want to know my last weight, y'all can go back and look at Friday's video. Because I posted my weight on there. I think my weight's on there. Let me get the phone. Let's see what these comments is. Let's see.
Yeah, we hope Adam's doing okay. We miss him here in the comment section. He's fun in the comment section.
I ain't chatting like this, Mr. Durr. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. I didn't know living keto, dirty keto could be this fun. The same thing every day, but something different every day. Does that make sense?
I don't know about you, BC, but I find myself starting to be able to eat less and less since the longer I've been doing it.
Yes, Lord, yes. Like at the beginning of this little journey, that will be last week, I was eating 2 meals a day and a snack in between. Then it went down to just 2 meals. Then it went down to a meal and a snack. Now it's right at 1 meal and barely even a snack. So probably by the end of next week, I'll be eating old man and losing a lot of weight. Because I've been gradually going down, down, down. And I can't wait. I can't wait till the end of this little. Well, a weight loss lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It ain't really a diet. I don't like to call it a diet. I I, I call it a lifestyle. It ain't really a diet because you got to change everything just to live right, man. 'Cause you can't be out there. You can every once again. You could throw a little cheat day in there every once in a while. You can't do it every day. You do it every day, then it ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out at all. Look at that cat alone. Little dog and they try to get a hold of the cat. The cat gonna mess that little dog up. But
Yeah.
the warrior, oh man, yeah. It don't matter what kind of diet you do. If you eat one meal a day, you're gonna lose weight. Even if a person that's 300 plus or 250 plus, you eat one meal a day of regular carbohydrated food, you're gonna lose weight to an extent. But then you're eventually gonna have to change it up and start eating less calories, less carbs, just plain less. If y'all would have asked me a month ago, I'll be eating like this and feeling good in one meal a day, and because that's basically what I'm gonna get ready to be up to is one meal a day. 20 hours, 4 hours. Okay, yep. And how long you plan on doing that, Miss D? You gonna do that for a long while, or you gonna just for a certain amount of time, or how did I don't know nothing about that warrior diet. That's why I'm asking you. Leave the cat alone. That dog hard headed.
D
Forever.
says forever.
Okay. Then you ought to be doing get that weight down quick then. If you put it what kind of foods are you eating on there though? I have no plans to stop. Okay. Is it y'all excuse me for a minute. Come on, kid.
The warrior diet. I don't think I've experienced that one. What does that entail?
I'm gonna show you Mr. Kitty. Look at Mr. Kitty. Mr. Salem. Well, if I get him in the camera. He don't want
Low
to be up
carb,
here.
more keto.
My allergies gonna be acting up now. Uh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang around this low carb keto for a while.
You liking all the different options and stuff you're seeing out there now, ain't Tom?
Yeah. Y'all familiar with the keto twins that's out there? They've been doing keto this similar way that BC and I've been doing this past couple of weeks, and they've been doing it for some years now.
too late.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
if you
think
go
I know
back,
what
if
you're talking
you
about.
go back to their beginning videos, they had some weight on them, and they got it all on video, and they've pretty much been consistent videoing
Mhm.
on YouTube, and you can see the results in them pretty good. And they've sustained it now for years, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it sustainable. But on one of their recent videos, they did say after some time, they had to apply calories to it in order to continue to lose weight.
Yeah.
But they said it got them a long way before they had to do that. So
Yeah. And I believe with this keto, and then when I start losing weight, personally for myself, I don't know about Mr. Tom, but personally for myself, when I start losing weight, if I get down to 250, I'll have more energy and be more able to do more exercises. And the more weight I lose, the more exercise that I'll be able to do, I feel in my head.
well, the more sugar that I stay away from, the less I've been eating lately, because I was having a gorging issue for a while there.
Yeah.
I mean, I come back up, but I've pretty much sustained in the 260s since. I'm hopefully by the next time I weigh in, I'll be done conquered that.
Yes. I got
Me
a
and
goal
BC
for Saturday, whenever we weigh in. I got a goal set in my mind.
Me and BC weighed in this morning, so I'm tapping out of all challenges. I've got that weigh in documented until we get to 7 days up. Then I'll do a weigh in.
Me
There's
too.
no way I can catch up with Ken at this point, anyway.
Nope.
So. So I'm tapping out on that challenge this week. I think it's about over with anyway. And I'll just do my way in next Saturday after we get done with this little side deal we got going on right now. Y'all stay tuned for both of our channels to find out how it's going to go.
Tag team style.
Hopefully you'll be as surprised as we want you to be. Hopefully we'll be as surprised as we want to be.
I'm gonna try not to look at the scale between now and next Saturday.
You gonna get me to look at it, buddy?
You can do it right down for me. Put it on my little thing. I won't even look at it on my phone.
Yeah, you will. You got me so used to weighing like
Yeah, I got used to weighing 4 times a day.
Well, you can still keep up with your weight through the week,
Yeah, but I want to be surprised like everybody else.
Well, you could just do it on video on Saturday. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you need to monitor, monitor off camera. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to monitor off camera,
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't as much as you lose weight. More you lose weight, more exercise. Right now he's walking in place.
Well, that's good.
Any kind of exercise.
Yeah.
Then there were nothing.
I was watching a fella. I don't know if it was on TV, if it was on my phone. He was real heavy. I mean, super heavy. And he couldn't get out of his house. He couldn't go nowhere because he didn't have a car. He had no workout equipment. He would literally sit there and shake himself. And when he would shake himself so long that he would it was helping him lose weight. And he eventually got out the house and started walking, working out, and he was running for long. Took about a year, I think.
Kayla Cox, the lady who does the YouTube channel called 6 Miles to Supper.
Mm.
She walked 6 miles. If you watch through some of her videos, she walked 6 miles a day and monitored it against her Fitbit smartwatch. And she said she'd walk it in her house. Back when she first started, she would make that 6 miles in her house. Just pace back and forth in the house, not at a fast pace or anything, at her own steady pace. And she's got she's got books out that she's wrote, that you can buy off of Amazon. She made that thing work. 6 miles to supper. She ate whatever she wanted. She didn't keto or anything like that, but she ate 1 meal a day, and that was at supper time. And before she ate supper, she got that 6 mile walk in. That's the one thing. I was kind of following her pattern when I lost all of my weight, but I never implemented that 6 mile walk in there. If I would have done that, I'd have probably went all the way.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah.
I actually got almost 11,000 steps the other day.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
It's been busy
Yeah, that's a lot of steps there.
for me.
Yeah. And your legs are really short. But yeah.
I like that.
Go ahead. Can't remember what you're gonna say now. Well, I would have been still doing my walking and the exercising, but I got a medical issue that I can't do right now. I can't do no straining right now. I can't do no straining.
Well, with me, y'all see me, I'm on the road all the time throughout the week, except on the weekends. I am definitely on the road all the time. When I get done with that, I am wore out, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Wore out.
I know how that is. I was out there on the road driving. Okay.
It's a lot out of me. Run around. Yeah.
Yeah. It's called fatigue. It will set in after about the hour 6 of driving.
Yeah, after you get out there on the road so long, you want to see the easy chair. That's all you want.
Yes. Not even the easy. You want to see the bed. Oh.
Yeah, see, my chair reclines back, I just sit here and watch a movie, and I'm gone. Gone.
I find when I'm doing everything I'm doing, including housework and stuff.
Yeah.
And you want to sit down and watch a movie with me? No, I don't
Well,
want to sit. I'm ready to go and stretch my hips and legs out in the bed and sit in the chair. It's comfortable, but after a while, I have my hips hurting.
Yeah. Now, this chair right here ain't comfortable at all. Not at all.
Jen says when he drives 8 hours a day, when he gets home, he's done. Yep.
Yep. That driving will wear you out, especially on the interstate. Interstate, the worst driving you could do. Especially if you're in a big truck. Driving cars is bad, but when you're in a big truck, you gotta look for everything around you, everybody, because everybody. Most nowadays, most vehicles are governed at what? 65?
Boy, ain't crazy.
70 at the most. And then all these little cars are zooming by you. Yeah, like they in a hurry to get to nowhere.
Speaking of that, BC, I was watching a video the other day on YouTube. I can't remember where I saw it at. They had these vegans tried to block, the big trucks from going into the plant, to slaughter the animal. Well, he almost did. He really almost got run over. What he did was the truck was fixing to make a right-hand turn, I guess, into the plant, from the busy road that he was turning off of, going into the slaughterhouse. And the vegan stepped out to block him on the curve while he was in the middle of a turn like that. So the driver couldn't see him because the driver was too busy, looking in his mirrors and making sure, everything was, kosher for him to make that turn,
Uh-huh.
He got in front of that truck in the blind spot where that driver couldn't see him.
Yeah.
It was a Peterbilt.
Now, long nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see nothing in the thing. You sit down like this, driving like this right here. You can't see nothing. You sure get run over when you mess with him. And most likely he was the owner operator. He didn't give a crap anyway. I would have bump, get out the way and get run over. I got a deadline to keep. My hours is running low. Yeah, it does wear on you mentally. Yes, it does. Mr. King out of this. Oh, some got a hold of me. What's with that allergic to that cat? Just touching him and swelling me up. Yep. I remember the first week I was on the road. I was in, where was I? Let me think for a second. Up there in Ohio. I don't remember what highway I was on, but all of a sudden, we were driving normal highway speed. I had a trainer. It was my first week out. He was over there. He was messing with his tablet or whatever he was doing. And traffic come to a complete stop just like that. Only thing I could do was hold the steering wheel, slam on the brake, hit the clutch, swerve to the left because I didn't, I would have run over 15 cars.
What do you say?
That was a good drive, and I don't know what made you do that. You know, they want to die.
Oh my!
But yeah, traffic, it stops in the blink of my eyes, especially if you're blind spots and stuff. You got to keep your eyes on the road and that. Yeah, it's rough. What I don't like is going up and down the mountains. I can't stand going up and down the mountains. Especially I-26 going into through the gorge in what, North Carolina? I think it's in North Carolina. I think it's in North Carolina.
Ooh, don't you hate that pressure in your head if you ain't used to being around the mountains? You go to driving through there, that pressure
Oh
gets in your head between your ears.
yeah, yep. Going up the mountain, and every hill you go up, you feel the pressure. And every hill you go down, you feel the pressure. You get back to the other side, going up another hill. That's why I wiggle my bottom jaw left and right, and it helps to relieve the pressure sometimes.
Not for long, don't do it.
No, not for long. It builds back up quick. Especially, I hate when you're going up the hill and everybody going around you because you're going 45 miles an hour because you got a low, and then you're slowing down, steady slowing down, steady slowing down. 15 miles an hour up the hill. Lumber's heavy. Got that thing down and lower again. There to get to the hill. There to get there. Get to the top of the hill, and you want to drive 45 miles down the hill because you don't want. When you get to the bottom of the hill, it's gonna be a sharp curve. I ain't one for heights. I don't like heights. I can't stand heights. And looking down off the, you see down there, you can't see nothing, but you can't even see the bottom. That what bothers me.
Yeah, on our road trips, I'd be snapping, taking pictures. I'm going, look at that. You know, I'm like,
We got video. As soon as
yeah, I be like, yeah.
I'm gonna try to.
I be telling how they drops off the side of the cliff and everything. He's like, shut up, woman.
But then she got her own self when we had it. The cliff was on her side, and we were stopped dead in traffic because we had to get off the interstate because it's bad wreck, and we had to make a detour on the back country road. Big trucks get stuck in the ditches, but they can't make the turns. Well, they should have been able to make a turn, and it went to ditch anyway. Some people don't know how to drive.
He says she missed
working. I saw that. I like dogs. That's what I like. That's what kind of work I like to do. Dogs. Just for dogs. Breed dogs. If they would come in the season when I would want to. And I still ain't seen that little dog I've been trying to daggone.
She might have got gone.
Somebody might have daggone yanked her up because she was a beautiful dog. Yep. Jumped right in the truck with us, man. I got out because I didn't want to go up in the yard mess with the tiny dog out there. And she come right up to me, lick on my hand, I pet her on the head. She ran behind me. I thought she was gonna try to go behind me and bite me. She goes around behind me, jumps up in the truck, jumps in the back seat, sits down, and wait for Angie to pet her. I said, "Come on, get out the truck. We gotta go." And then I called them. They both of them followed me up the road towards where I assumed that they stayed.
She might be a house dog that got out.
Yeah. Yeah.
They might have let her outside, and then
she ran off with him.
Yeah.
But I sure would like to take that dog right down there and make some puppies with her. That would make some pretty puppies. If I was a thieving person, I would show stole that dog. If I was a thieving person.
Now you want somebody to do that to your dog.
I said if I was a thieving person. I ain't a thieving person though. If I did steal it.
That's why you want to talk to the man about it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I'm gonna calm down for a minute. Y'all, you can talk, Mr. Tom.
You gonna calm down a minute? I don't believe it.
Yep.
Take that.
Let's take bets on how long that's gonna last. It's killing him now. Look at him.
Leave you put it in here. The beat bag. The Wednesday? Next. Oh, you're not talking at all?
Mm-mm.
Next, what, Wednesday? Next Thursday would be 2 years that I've been on steady trying to lose weight. And I'm going to post a flashback video. At my biggest. And I didn't think I would ever show it to anybody.
So y'all got some editing skills going on now, huh? I can't wait to see your video, Angie.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just laying in bed like I used to do all the time. And yeah.
When you discuss it with us, do it like you did in the Aftermath show with the videos up there clipped in the side while you're talking. That'd be epic way to explain it. I'd love to see it. I can't wait till you do it.
I'm learning a little bit. I'm learning a little bit.
Oh, you're doing very well. Very well. I was quite surprised, to be honest with you. It was good. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. BC told me it was going to be good, but I didn't have no idea it was going to be as good as it was. What you think, BC?
You start talking again. You proved your point.
I like the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Oh,
Oh man.
we went back up to 6 again. We went down to 4.
All right, tag you it, BC.
Yep.
Well, I done knocked down another tree, and as soon as I got the tree knocked down, I went to go saw it up with a saw, and the saw tore up.
That's the way it always works, ain't it?
Yep, got a brand new chain. The bar split in half.
Oh Lord.
So,
That
and
should be easy to replace though.
yeah, $80.
I didn't say it would be fun to replace. I said easy.
I mean, I could have had to replace Monday, $80. So I don't want to spend $80 on. I think I might get one cheaper at Walmart. Thinking I can. I
Go
probably
out there.
just. Hmm.
I was gonna say, go out there and hack on it with an axe for a while. You go spend that $80 fast.
Oh, he was out here messing with a fence with a handsaw cutting the post.
Was it?
Let's get to it with the skill saw.
Oh, I can't do this. My chainsaw messed up. Then he get over there with a handsaw.
And it ain't that long neither.
You
That's
missing
all.
that? You missing that chainsaw, ain't you, buddy?
Yeah, boy.
You just all that stuff can wait till you get it fixed. You just take your time.
Mm.
He got plenty of projects he could be doing. Things. Yeah.
That's news to me.
News to you.
Y'all, it's cold outside tonight.
It is.
Oh yes, it is. It's very cold out there. I woke up this morning, nice and warm in here in the house. Actually, it was a little hot. So I'll go cut the heat down. I think I'll even cut it all the way off. Might even cut the air on. I can't remember. But anyway, I walk outside and said, it's too cold.
It's like 26 this morning.
It sure felt like it too. It was cold.
Yeah, 26 is cold out here for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like super cold for us.
Yeah. Yeah. And you saw that.
Like a couple years ago, it got 115
Actual temperature.
actual temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was hot.
When it gets hot here, you apply the heat index because of the tropical humidity that we have in South Carolina. Oh my gosh. We had a guy come down from California. You know how hot it is in California. To meditate with us. He's got his own YouTube channel, you know, because basically when I detect with other YouTubers. And he said he ain't, you know, and he does something with the Air Force. So he's got like free flights all over the world. He's been to Thailand and some of these real hot tropical climates. He said our climate was as bad as some of the ones, you know, in those tropical regions. He said he didn't know how we stood it out there. I guess because we grew up here, we don't know no other way.
That's that we get out there and work all day long on the farm and that. And that's normal work.
No, what you talking about? That time it was like 115, but the heat.
No, it was 118 that day.
120 something.
Yeah. The fish, it was so hot at the lake. The fish was swimming up to the edge of the water, and you could scoop them up with a dip net. My niece caught 75 fish in a matter of a half hour.
That one.
What kind of fish was it? Was it
some old scale fish, brim or something like that? It wasn't nothing.
I know during crappie season you can catch fish all day long.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Well, the brim they follow the full moon cycle
Uh-huh.
because you can catch them real good like a week before full moon or a week until a week after a full moon. They bite real good. If you can catch them on
Brim
the
is
bed.
fun to catch, but they ain't fun to eat. Brim will make me sick.
For real?
Yeah, they got too wild to taste. I like the bass. I like the crappie.
What about
That
shell
brim's
crab?
got a wild taste to it. Y'all don't think so? I mean, it's
I don't eat
real
brim.
strong.
I don't eat brim. I
It's
don't eat.
real strong.
I don't eat no little. One thing I eat is eel and a certain cat bought at a certain store catfish bought at a certain store.
I don't
So
like
this is
catching
like
catfish. I
catfish.
do like eating them.
Them catfish
I've
I
been
brought
finned,
y'all. Them the only catfish I'll eat.
I've been finned by catfish. They no fun.
No, that back when I used to smoke and dip snuff. Uh, I get finned by a catfish. I take a little bit, put on it, take the sting right out of it.
That's the worst thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
When you get finned by one of them things.
Yep.
And,
Every
and
time
they
I
be
go
trying to
catfish, I
fin you
get
when you
it.
catch them too. They be trying to stick in fins and anything they can get them in. You gotta be careful with catfish.
Yep.
I love it though. I love it.
Oh yeah. Well,
I ain't
you
been in
ever
years.
you ever go in the springtime and turn the rocks over in the river in the creeks and catch the moss worms to fish with?
Nope.
You know what a moss worm is?
Nope. No sir. I
That
never heard
might
of
not
that.
be the proper. That might not be the proper name for them. I know you've probably seen them before. They little caterpillar-looking things, and they got little pinchers in the front of their mouths. Catfish love those things. You can go in the springtime, and you could turn the rocks over and find those things. I didn't know about them. A friend of mine took me out to the river one time, and we went looking for those moss worms. And he was right. Them catfish tore those things up. But he was collecting them moss worms on his own because he turned over a rock and a snake squirmed out from one of them rocks. And I watched that thing swim down the river, and that was it for my moss worm hunting. I was done with that right then.
That
He said,
reminds me of
"Oh,
the time.
that's just an old river snake." I said, "Yep, you're on your own with that, buddy."
uh, that reminds me of the time I was swimming at the creek and there was a bunch of people down there. And this old water snake come floating down the creek, had a fish in his mouth, eating it. And it come floating down the creek right behind my head. It didn't scare me, but it startled me. Because you never know when a water monster is going to jump out there.
We've been chatting about when the second get day. I think he's
Them
always
cottonmouths, they mean. They a mean snake.
Yeah.
You know the snakes don't hibernate anyway. They brumate. They just
Yeah.
go in during the cold, and they go into a state of brumation, and they just kind of wait, things out. But the water moccasin, it doesn't brumate. It stays in the water year round. Cold, hot, whatever. It's always
I
there.
know that.
Scary snake.
I wish I could find me a whole den of them rattlers.
Not me. What would you want to do with a whole den of them? I don't even want to see one. I don't even want to see a baby one.
I ain't gonna see a baby. I want to see a big fat grandmama. Big
Nope.
grandmama, about 8 foot long. Man, that thing makes some good old keto dinners.
you ain't no rattlesnake.
Keto dinners.
Yeah, keto dinner.
Nah, I didn't say I wouldn't try to eat one with you, but I ain't going looking for
Yeah,
them, and
go
I ain't
put there.
touching them. No, I'm scared of them.
I think that's smart man.
It's called common sense, man. They got teeth.
Yeah, he was, yeah. The
But
venom.
there's plenty of people that ain't afraid of them, though. I done seen a lot of people that ain't afraid of them. Just walk up to them and snatch them up like they nothing.
Yep. And people don't realize a snake is a very strong animal. They got a lot of it. Ain't nothing but muscle. Right here, it's steady trying to get out your hand.
He said he needs to go more walks with his dog. Yeah, we'd like to see that. And
yeah, I like to see that.
Mother said she used to walk daily, then her schedule changed, and she didn't realize she put on 20 pounds. Get back at it more.
Mm-hmm.
And she said her too. Get stir crazy. Or a puppy dog. Oh, he want to go and walk. I don't know what's wrong, Kyle. She ain't even mess with her little toys. I put them in the basket wing yesterday.
Yeah.
She ain't even got them out the basket.
That's today. The one outside the basket.
That's the one I gave her. The little squirrel.
Yeah. But she keeps pulling all the stuffings out of them. That big fox.
You can tell she's growing some out the puppy phase in just the 7 weeks we've had her.
Yeah, she's getting
more independent.
Yeah, more independent.
More, yeah.
As soon as I get that fence put up between the yard, separate the big dogs from that, you can let her out in the yard, let her run around, play sometimes. Nah. You be scared a hawk can get her or an eagle?
I would, but now that you mention it, yeah. I swoop down and get her.
Mm. Yeah, it's possible. I gotta figure out where them dogs are barking at. So you said you'd try rattlesnake if I brought you some rattlesnake meat, Tom?
Yeah, I tried.
I gotta go hunting now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You'll find me a big fat rattler.
Mm.
Just be careful.
Oh, I'm gonna get me some of the one of the big long things you pick up garbage with, grab it with.
There you go. Do that, and then go ahead and kill him right there. Then you can handle him all day long.
Yeah. Chop his head off with the machete.
Yes, I had him too, but it has to be fried.
Fried, of course. What's that good old keto seasoning, brother?
Can't talk about that.
Oh.
Oh man. It does sound good though.
But then y'all both want to talk about stuff, but you can't talk about stuff, but you want to talk about stuff. How's that working?
We're working pretty good. They're working pretty good. Yeah, they're working pretty good. Well, if you're around and I got the rattlesnake, Ken, we'll show eat it together. Get some good old hot sauce to put on it.
Oh yeah, we'll find us one of them outside fryers fried up, you know.
Oh yeah.
In the grease.
Ooh, we gotta make me hungry.
Maybe we get a hold of some catfish nuggets.
Oh man, some eels.
Bites too, yeah.
And some alligator bites too. We have some frog legs. The only thing I don't like about cooking frog legs. Only thing I don't like about frog legs, they try to jump out the frying pan.
Yeah, okay.
For real. The muscles contract and they'll jump in the fry pan.
Jumping out the frying pan worse than when chicken liver try to. Mm-hmm.
That's why I had to put the little wire mesh over top of it so it wouldn't jump out the frying pan.
I was about to say, yeah, if you got one of them wire mesh screens, that'll solve that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because they won't stay jumping too long up in there.
No, they don't. And all of them don't do it. It's just every once in a while you have one to try to jump out the frying pan.
Have you cooked them that time?
Yeah, I cooked them. I wonder why Adam. You should have sent Adam a message, tell him he was on live. He might not know. You know he ain't got a good memory. I ain't seen Quick on it though. He done got a hot dog. Yeah, but yeah. I'm thinking about going to catch me some eel. That's one of the best tasting things. People won't eat them because they look like a snake. They don't want to mess with them because they look like a snake to them. And they're real slimy. And you can't hold an eel. You put an eel in your hand, it's gonna go slide right out of it. No problem. Quick too. So what you gotta do, you gotta leave on your line. You stick your line down, you take a nice old preferred. I like to use a hammer. Chop them in the head with a hammer, knock them out, take the hook out of the mouth, throw them in a cooler, something with a lid on it. And they might come back to life and to the senses after you knock them out and climb back out your bucket. I had to do that before too. And that ain't fun trying to catch an eel. And then the slime be on your hands afterwards. It gets on your clothes, and you might as well just throw your clothes on the way because you ain't getting it off.
Where you catch them at? Down toward the beach?
Sorry?
Where you catch them at? Down toward the beach?
Oh, I'll catch them right there at the river, right down the road.
Oh, okay.
Right there in the
Freshwater eel.
river.
They freshwater eel?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't ask me what species of eel it is, because all I know is the eel. And they say that's good catfish bait eels. I never tried it. Put on a set line. I ain't never tried it. I know they good to put in the frying pan and eat up. That's right.
You ever catch one of them alligator gars?
No, I've caught a long nose gar. They got a real long and real skinny snout. The alligator gar has a wider snout.
Yeah.
But I've hooked a garfish. It got to the edge, jumped out the water, bit me on the arm, and jumped back in the water and broke my line.
Dang.
Yep. I didn't want him anyway.
I bet you want to get a hold of him after he bit you, though.
I wanted to shoot him with my pistol, but couldn't get to my gun. I was out there on I put it at the Low Falls boat landing, me and Snake, and we got their fish, and that sucker got on my line. They get pretty good size out there. Aggravating as can be. Now I don't know if you can eat them or not. I know you can't eat the eggs. Because her cousin and Snake, they cooked the eggs out of a guard fish and about to kill them. They topped.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. They had a bunch of them too, and they were about to kill them.
Yes, you got 7,000 steps in trying to have good numbers tomorrow.
Yeah, you got good numbers, brother. Yeah, you got it, man. Stay strong. We're gonna keep supporting you, man. We're gonna keep on with all the encouragement we can. And you killing it, man. You killing it. I can't believe it, man. I seen the numbers. I said, what?
You want to go fast?
No, I ain't want to fast. No, I gotta have some food. That's why I'm
Yeah,
doing dirty keto.
you're a trooper to do that liquid fast, man. That's
Yeah.
got to be taxing. I couldn't do it. Maybe when I
couldn't
was
do it.
younger.
That's for sure. And Mr. Tom,
Uh-huh.
that solution you told me to do was put the lime in the bottle. That didn't
Uh-huh.
work too good for me. I didn't like that.
Did you put the whole lime in the bottle?
No.
Just squeeze the juice in there?
No, I put a sliver of lime in there.
I just do a wedge and just squeeze the juice down in there. That's what I
Oh,
was talking about. That's what I was talking about, not the whole lime. I guess you could put the whole lime in there if you wanted to,
no, I just put a little sliver of the lime in there.
right?
I'll squeeze it next time.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Squeeze the lime juice from a lime wedge in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll squeeze it next time because I'll put the whole wedge in there. I was saying, I don't know what this supposed to do. I ain't gonna tell you. I don't know if I'm doing it. But you remember the other night we were talking and that thing you were telling me about? You was looking up on your computer.
We talk about so much, you're gonna have to refresh my memory.
The jar, the big jar, high proof,
The what now?
the high proof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll ship that to you in the mail.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I'm thinking about ordering me a jar.
God, I'm gonna have to, get with my brother-in-law and tell you what that other one was we had at that wedding. I was asking him about that at Haley's birthday party because I thought maybe you could just get it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It comes out of Georgia. It comes out of Georgia, and he looked it up, and I know from there they ship that to you.
There's ship. Okay.
And it won 2 awards in 2017 and 2018, 2 years in a row for the best bourbon made in those 2 years.
Okay. Well, what's the difference in a bourbon and a whiskey? Because I can't tell the difference. I don't know the difference.
Bourbon whiskey is pretty much the same thing. Your brown is your bourbon, and your whites are your what's the word I'm looking for?
I ain't got a
Scotch. I don't know. Yeah, bourbon is pretty much whiskey. Bourbon whiskey. All of you Jack Daniels, your Crowns, your Wild Turkey, all that's bourbon, and all of it's whiskey.
All right.
Miss Desert Love says she can't fast, so you have much respect for Kenyatta.
Yeah. I tried to go fast, but I could do a 24-hour fast. That's about long as I can go 24 hours.
48 was the most I've done.
I've done almost 6 days, 141 hours. Most I've done.
I did stuff like that when I was younger. I think it messes with your metabolism now, because eventually you got to find something sustainable to get on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to look for a sustainable way of eating that I can just stay on. I think that's harder to do than the actual fasting and the weight loss, to be honest with you. Find something sustainable once you get there.
Because you're not far away from having to be maintenance.
Right.
But I'm a long way from being maintenance, but if it can get me there to the maintenance, it'd be awesome.
About
And then
35 pounds off right now, but I want to find a way to, something that I can be sustainable and still, lose weight on, because, you're going to, even though you get to your goal, you're not going to stay there without some kind of maintenance plan in place.
Yeah.
Right.
But you was a lot closer than what you was, brother.
Brain fog, yeah.
So, Mr. Kenyatta, after you how long you gonna do the BBE, the triple B&E before you do another fast, or is you gonna do another fast after you relax a little while?
I'll be doing a fast at Easter time. That's not diet purposes.
Daniel, oh, 49 days, 49 days. What is it? Oh, 21 days. Yeah.
I like this keto now compared to when I was doing it 2 years ago. When I was doing it 2 years ago, I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight 2 years ago just doing keto, no calorie count, nothing else. I didn't lose as much as I did this past year back like I did in 2022, but back then you had to make everything. You had to make your breads and everything. It was during the pandemic. My kids were home. Keto foods and food in general was a lot cheaper. Because just a carton of eggs now at the grocery store is running you around $3 and something. Now, compared to in 2020, they were like 98 cents a carton in 2020 for a dozen eggs.
Yeah.
Me and my sister was talking about this the other day. You know how during Thanksgiving they was talking about there was a turkey shortage and all this, and people was running out the store buying turkeys left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
come Thanksgiving, there was plenty of turkeys, and they got turkeys all over the place in the store now. I ain't seen no shortage here in South Carolina. I don't know about it anywhere else, but I ain't seen it. Y'all seen it?
I didn't see much of a shortage of anything in South Carolina.
They do that, but they know people are panicking. Go buy it.
Yep.
It's a money racket, ain't it? Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Yep.
They know they done raised the price of it, and the only way to get somebody to go out there and buy is to say, "Oh, we're about to have a shortage, y'all."
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like, "Oh, let me go buy about 10 turkeys and put them in the freezer."
Matter of fact, I got one down there now.
Yeah, a turkey we bought for Thanksgiving, and we said we're gonna cook it for Christmas. Then we said we're gonna cook it for New Year's, so we get it out for Easter.
Shoot, I'll get it out in the bar and let it thaw out, and they cook it when it finishes thawing.
Rat thing.
Yeah, wraps on that. Around that turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want shoot. So we'll slap it in the oven for 4 hours and bring it out and gonna eat that thing.
There's a nurse says yum.
Maybe not 4 hours. Might be exaggerating a little bit.
Daniel fast is great. I should make. It wasn't great for me. I didn't enjoy it the first time I tried to do Daniel fast, and then I restarted it. Yeah. Ken said he might do it until after the challenge.
What?
The BBE.
Oh, okay.
Or the fasting.
Hey, yeah, that guys, but I think I might have had
too much strength. It'll hit you all at once.
Oh, it'll hit you, man. It'll hit you. Especially that honey. Anybody who's drinking that Tennessee honey. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
what is the Daniel fast?
Like fruits and veggies.
All natural.
No meat.
Fruits and veggies. So vegan then.
Basically, yeah.
That comes from the there's 2 different ones in the Bible. It's 10 day, and then there's a 21 day. I tried which one I did?
You tried it. You did 21 day fast. Tried it.
Well, I think I was trying. Yeah, the first one I tried to do 21.
You did.
And then I not quite, and then I was able to do the 10 day.
uh, uh, uh. And you know the good thing about that
He wants to get this dirty keto happening now.
ah
He always
that
firing him to get
whiskey.
it going, eh?
You know the good thing about that whiskey and bourbon and stuff is it's keto friendly.
You see, y'all putting good foods up. He's ready to start to.
You don't believe me? Ask Mr.
Yeah.
Tom because he showed them done research on it.
Yeah. Straight Crown has 0 carbohydrates in it. We looked it up. The apple only had what, like two carbs,
Yeah, something like that.
but the regular Crown bourbon whiskey, 0 carbs.
What happens with the alcohol and stuff? Some people it can keep them from losing.
Yeah, some people.
Only because that'll be the first thing your body burns off.
Yeah. I ain't talking about I ain't saying go out and drink a gallon of half a gallon of liquor. I'm just saying maybe like if you wanted a sip on something like eat supper or something like that. Just a sip on it, not to guzzle it.
Chicken strips eating a whole plate right now.
No, okay. Does it got bread on it? If it's got bread on it, then it's probably not keto friendly. But some people bread don't bother them as much as others. Like me, I could go in there eat me 2 or 3 Purdue chicken strips right now and still come out with a loss in the morning. But that's just how my body is. Normally, I only have a couple ounces at night of whiskey.
Just like we ate the exact same thing and yesterday, day before yesterday, and we weighed at night. He was only up maybe 2.5 pounds. I was up 6 pounds.
Yep, exact same thing.
Yeah, everybody's different.
But right now, these right here have 2.6 grams of carbs in them. I've only dropped 1.5, and then I dropped 1 earlier. So that's 2.
So like you'll probably still be down with drinking that. And if I was
because it's gonna make me go to the bathroom. It's gonna go right to my body.
If I was drinking water, it'd probably
Yep, it sure is.
0 carbs.
0 carbs. Yep.
With or without the gin.
Now what you got in this house?
Nah, I'd never do that.
Okay. Okay. Somebody that don't know no better.
What you think about for your first meal when you do the dirty keto, Ken? That's right, yeah.
Yep. And it's been working on me too.
He's probably thinking about them chili cheese fries because he'd be looking at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my.
You're warming me. You trying to make me fit all over the floor.
That too. Tacos and chili cheese fries.
Oh man. Yeah. He's been talking about this thing for a little while.
You'll have to do a video and post it up there, Ken. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to see that. You might think of a different way to cook them things up that me and BC thought about. You know, we need to know. We need to know this information.
Yeah. I'm probably going to eat 2 a day. I mean, two different times a day. Try to anyway. It might not work out that way.
I tell y'all, I think that rutabaga fries, I think it helps you lose weight, man.
Yeah.
It does.
Really do.
But I'm
There's
gonna
a
play
lot
on
of benefits to rutabaga I didn't realize. You know, it's got antioxidants in it. It's got vitamin C in it.
calcium.
I had no idea it was that healthy for you. I was just trying to find a French fry replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Taco.
It fills you up with all that fiber, and then you're going. But yeah,
What kind of tacos you like?
Oh, what kind don't I like? I like all kind of tacos. The soft
I
ones, the
do too.
crunchy ones.
I don't really care for the crunchy ones unless it's like a tater chip. Those missing 0 carb tortillas or 35 calories each. Yep,
Ken says all tacos.
all tacos. No, I don't care for all of them. Mm.
Yeah, they're pretty good, Ken. They 25 calories each, and they make a
0
good
carb.
bun replacement. We've discovered today, did we not?
Yes, very good bun replacement.
I mean, it looks weird, but when you eating like a bacon cheeseburger between two of those wrap, it fulfills that bread need at a way lower calorie cost. Not to mention the fact that there's zero net carbs. It's like a win-win. It's
Yeah,
like
they're
a
kind of like
win-win.
thick too. Some tortillas be kind of so thin, paper thin, but them's got some thickness to them.
What's that?
All from Sling Blade is my favorite movie cat ever. Favorite movie character.
Yeah. One with top 20.
High protein, high fiber foods. In Phoenix, there's a taco stand on almost every corner.
About like in Texas, then. They got a lot down in Texas, especially around El Paso and Laredo. Laredo got a lot of. I put up now. Yeah.
Also in Palm Springs. Eat good and then food good, then everything's all good.
That's what I'm hoping for here in a little bit. I mean, ate good.
And everything is all good.
I wait for the good food and the feeling good.
You'll have to remember that.
I sure will.
Eat good, food good, all good. Simple as that.
Yep. Speaking of food, I think my belly feels like it's shrinking a little bit right now.
You look a little smaller there, BC.
Well, to y'all maybe, not to myself, bro. Like I'm big as a house.
You don't see it for yourself.
I don't see it.
You need to do some measurements.
Why to get the press?
No, do measurements.
I'll do measurements today. Since
You look like you ain't waiting for weeks. So do.
no, I'm away. I'm gonna get. Which is all I'm probably getting ready to go right here in about. I can get off the camera. Who's gonna stop me, woman?
Me.
Yeah, okay.
I tell you what you do, BC. You go buy your waist size 40 belt, because your belt size is always going to be up from your pant size. When you start hitting them holes in that belt, you'll know you're about there at that 38 waist.
All right, got me a 40
That's
belt.
the way I used to do my waist measurements. I'd go buy a belt that was too tight. And then as I was losing weight, I'd measure it every week. And before you know it, it started to fit that first hole. And then, next thing you know, it's the second hole, third hole. I got plenty of video out there to prove that.
Yeah. I was going to ask you about your belt. Did you still got your new one or not? I know
You
you
want all the holes there? Yeah, I can still fit in it, I can still fit in the 36. I mean, they got a little bit snug, but, I'm still right there at the 38, 36 waist. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay.
That's good. Yeah. Ooh, y'all might have to hold the fort down with me.
My goal is a 34, though. That's where I want to, get all the way down to, around the 30, 34, 33 waist.
Well, when I was around the age of about 17, I was in a 38. If I can get back to a 38.
36, ain't it?
Nope, 38. 38. Yes, it is. I've never been to 36.
You was like,
Well, see, because of my
I was
height difference,
10.
all
My
that
small.
looks different on me. Because I'm 6'3",
Yeah,
so
you
all
taller.
that looks a lot
Yeah.
different on me. Where 38 will look big on people that are shorter. For me, it looks completely different.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of one day, man.
one of my passengers I haven't picked up in a couple of years told me that it looked like I lost a lot of weight. It made me feel really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good when people notice.
Yeah, I've been a big boy for a long time. It just gradually got. I was at between 240 and 250 for about 8 years, and then after I got a promotion at work, then I started putting on a little bit more weight, a little bit more weight. Then I got on up there a little more. I got up to about 315, and then
That's when you was going to the restaurant eating every day.
no, not with I was eating by myself then because I got tired of all day bull crap. I was sitting there eating me a double cheeseburger with mayonnaise and a double cheeseburger with mayonnaise and onions and Carolina Reaper hot sauce. You won't catch up? No, sir. Give me some more. I need a couple Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
6'3" and 38 is pretty good.
Yeah, especially. And then after all that, then the company got sold. And when the company got sold, the supervisors that didn't like me to start with lied on me and said I wasn't doing my job. When they wouldn't let me go do nothing. They wouldn't tell me what to do. So they decided they wanted to let me go. Okay. Then I went and got my CDLs and I was driving trucks. Yeah. It broke off. Oh, you tell me about it?
Let's see right there.
She still got all shapes. She still got some baby teeth.
Leave my mouth alone, Mama. Leave my mouth alone.
Yep. What time is it?
So we know how Ken's doing. Who's coming in second right now, Angie?
I think that's Jackie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Well, who will be third?
It ain't me right now.
Well, who is it then?
I'm like 5th place right now.
Good God, Angie, you was up there. Is it was raining or not?
That's what I get.
Was raining?
No.
What's satellite trying to go at? Bigfoot running around on there.
No, y'all put the room spinning, gotta lay down. Good night.
Yeah.
Gotta go tap out.
Good night.
All right, good night, buddy. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Yeah, Miss Jackie, after that fast she did, she zoomed up there. Well, should I say zoomed down there?
Yeah.
That fasting will do it. It'll do
Yeah,
it for sure.
do it.
I haven't
I'm
done
not
any fasting.
fasting. It's not my thing. Because if I was fasting
before Christmas, I haven't done any fasting since before Christmas. I'm just trying to find a way to sustain now. I think once I get that under control, I think I'll be good. I think keto is the way to go too. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, right now, Kenyatta sitting at 17 pounds, and Jackie, at least 13 pounds up if she ain't gained none back.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen some people carnivoring that's having to do a lot of fasting to maintain weight loss on a weekly basis. I don't think even carnivore is going to sustain you without the fasting. Nothing really is. You're going to have to throw in some calorie deficit in there, and that's what fasting is: calorie deficit at the extreme, because you're taking in 0 calories. At some point, calories is going to become a factor. no matter what you do. I hadn't seen a diet yet where you didn't have to eventually throw them in there. Because if it was that magic diet, I'd be on it. I'd be on it.
From my experience, when you're just eating just meat and salt water, I mean, very, very strict, you ain't won't.
Yeah.
You don't, and you, like, let's see, I think most I've ever ate is, like I said, what, 2 pound of meat, dozen eggs. I have eaten almost a 3 pound roast.
Yeah.
The meat was big time. I didn't want to look at them for a couple days there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think the hamburger patty, yep. I mean,
Probably so, Mr. Connick.
Many calories on carnivore. It probably was. I don't know if you was adding seasonings and stuff, but when I was when I tried carnivore before, when I would add all kind of seasonings and stuff, even black pepper, and it would aggravate me. That's why I said meat and salt.
Gotta relax, brother.
Like some people eat cheese on it.
Yeah. Every diet is you gotta mold it to your own body. Everybody ain't the same.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, sure ain't. Just like I ate a little bit of Chinese food earlier this week, and I was still losing. But Angie, she didn't eat. She ate some Chinese, and she didn't lose.
That's why I'm up now.
Yep.
Eating with you this week.
Yep. Yep. The only kind of seasoning I really like to use is salt and pepper. I mean, every once in a while, I like to throw a little cayenne in there if I'm feeling spicy. If I want to feel some spice, some heat, I'll throw some stuff in there. But mostly, in a general rule, if I'm throwing something on the smoker, salt, pepper.
Well, some people that are very sugar intolerant, they got to be careful what kind of seasonings.
Yeah.
Some seasonings got
Like
sugars and
like that seasoning that rub I got back there on right now.
Some people just can't tolerate it.
It's loaded down with sugar. It's a Memphis, I think it's a Memphis style rub, and it's loaded down with sugar.
The BBE food, so she thought it would be easy, but she needed fiber too.
Fiber. And a good way to get that fiber.
About so many things: calories, carbs, exercise, etc. Yeah.
Well, on that, a good way to get your fiber would be let's see what's that stuff that we the dog sucking on each thumb.
You talking about the noodles?
Yeah, the noodles. That's right. My mind's slipping, drifting a little bit.
The puppy coming out.
Or if they didn't want to, if they thought they was cheating using the noodle, they could take the powder or the supplement. Or
it's a prebiotic. It feeds your good. It's supposed to feed your good gut bacteria. Is what what the cognac does. That's what the shirataki noodles are made of. Cognac.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cognac.
And I can vouch for that. So my stomach been keeping my gut and my intestines very, very active, cleaning it out and getting rid of all the bad stuff.
You been using the pills, Dave?
Yeah, but they be talking about the pills with me sometimes on my chat, on my comment section.
Oh,
That's the kind I got. That's the kind I got right there. That glucosamine.
The glucosamine.
Yeah.
I still
She's in the February challenge thing. Yes, I'm going to hang it in there. Yeah. You just now start taking it.
Oh, okay.
They say the glucosamine once it's in your system, the fiber itself actually prevents some of carbohydrates from foods from being absorbed into the body in the first place. So it's
Yeah.
got that benefit to it too. It just helps it to pass through without being absorbed. So yeah, it's definitely worth a try. I get a lot of my source information through Thomas DeLauer. He's good at breaking that stuff
Explaining the science part of it, yeah, a lot. He gets into he follows all them studies and stuff and explains it.
That's the thing, 2 pound bag. Dee said I took them once and kept me good. I wasn't hungry all day.
Me myself personally, for the time I wait, I'll get up first thing in the morning and weigh. Then I'll wait before I eat. Between the time I weigh, first time, and to the second before I eat, I've done lost a little bit more weight. When I eat, to the time I go to bed, I'll wait right before I go to bed, and then I've gained 2 to 3 to 4 pounds. And then when I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom, I go away, then I've lost down to where I was the day before when I weighed the second time.
Much not experience. If you weigh within 3.5 pounds, 4 pounds of
what your weight was before you ate?
Yeah.
Or you ate
you'll have a loss.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Yep.
Yep. And I can tell you now, I'm probably going to have a loss in the morning.
What's that, Ken? I'm how to try that, especially on keto. I'm showing. Pat, where you going? Nope.
Someone put that on your neck.
No, where you going?
So that specialty item y'all order, BC, that's coming in on Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Specialty item.
How about Tuesday, brother. I thought about doing some experiment before that gets here, man.
I can't wait till next week. Next week's gonna be fun.
I got a lot. My grocery bill gonna be a little bit higher next week. No, I don't.
Sounds like to me you pretty much got a lot of already what you need for that, though.
A lot, but not everything. I got to do some experiment, make sure I know how to use it right. You're a professional with it now. I don't know how to use it at all.
We'll be talking a lot Tuesday then.
Yes. Well, probably more Wednesday than Tuesday because our UPS man don't like to drop nothing off to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
You'll be on pins and needles all day waiting on that, won't you?
Yep. It either comes first thing in the morning or late in the afternoon.
Yeah, I hate it when UPS does us that way too. But FedEx, they're gonna get here early if it's coming by them.
You're waking up.
Yeah.
You're waking up.
I don't understand why ours gets here so late in the afternoon. You know, we got a big UPS outfit in Spartanburg up this way. That ain't too far away from me.
I'll be back, y'all.
They have had come as late as 10 o'clock at night to deliver packages around holidays.
Yeah, I know, right?
I remember, I don't know, year before last, we was already in bed and what the world dogs having a fit about. It was after 10 o'clock when he came out there. Waterway, he's pushing. The dogs must have been barking out there. You ready to go back out? Say nope.
Want me to check that?
She's just looking. I was telling him, remember that time that the man came about 10:30?
Yeah.
We
I went to the door with the gun too.
didn't.
So who put us in my yard? That's where that one crack was right there. I'm back.
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back.
It get cold outside, y'all. It get real cold.
No, Spencer.
Maybe by the morning should be get better. You sleepy, Miss D?
I'm getting there.
I ain't lying. I'm getting there too. What you took a nap last night? I didn't take a nap.
I'm good. I took a nap earlier this afternoon.
I took one about an hour and 15 minutes to say this.
I tried. I couldn't lay. I tried to lay down. I couldn't. I could. I just can't take a nap like that in the daytime.
Sunday after you felt so bad.
I felt. I did feel. I
He
felt
slept
real.
all afternoon.
Yep. So did.
You know he was feeling bad if he. Yeah,
I didn't even hardly eat that day. You remember that?
I know me and Mom was sitting in here and you was just sleeping. Sleeping.
Man, I don't know why I'm getting so sleepy all of a sudden.
He had a nap earlier and come on and said it's about time to start turning in for the day. Get an early shut eye. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's 8:30 there, right?
Yeah.
We understand y'all ready
Yeah.
to get off with you.
Whenever y'all want to wind it down, just let us know.
That's what it is.
Yep. I ain't too far from it. These allergies, I got my eyes itching. I'm about to take me some allergy medicine, and then I'm going to hit the bed directly and sleep good too. Sleep
I
real
just
good.
stopped and then woke up an hour later. Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that happened to me last night. I was watching something on YouTube, and I put my earbuds in so I can listen to that so I don't bother Angie. Plus, it helps drown out the barking of the dogs all night long. And then next thing I know, I done drifted off to sleep. Then my earbuds are saying, uh, need charging. So I take them out, put them on the charger, and next thing I know, the dog start barking. I still fall night long, aggravate things.
If I put my earplugs in and my face mask on,
She goes.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Day
Oh,
or night, it don't matter. I'm gone. Sometimes at night, I have to put the earplugs in. Not about you, but the fan. Just hearing any kind of noise, I have to just block it all out.
yeah. Yo, I gotta be excused, y'all.
I know we'd be gone if these bright lights putting on in our face ain't kind. I said, I done been gone. I done
He
been
said
gone.
she good. She put her hair down.
I need earplugs. I buy me a jar like this. It lasts me a good while. the well usable ones. I can usually use them a few times. What? Stop knowing. Any of y'all ever gave your dog like Benadryl for allergies? Got any experience with that?
I've never done it, but I've heard of people doing it.
Oh, we tried medicated shampoo and we tried oatmeal. We tried coconut, and it seemed like she just get worse and worse. She might be allergic to pine straw and leaves or something out there. I don't know. She just getting worse. Don't have any open sores, but she's losing all her fur. And yeah, I see where it said Benadryl helps some of them. So I gave her a tiny little bit tonight, like a 1 milliliter per pound of weight.
Durf said, yeah, it works.
Makes them sleep. This kind of Patsy, she was sucking on my thumb a little while ago when she was all the way tucked up under the cover. I said, I ain't got no open sores. A bunch of tiny little bumps. One spot gets healed up, the other one looks like something more thing. I done try and change some of her dog food too, because we was feeding her them I don't know what the name of it. We was feeding her some dog food, and now I done switched over to meat. They said, yeah, it could be anything. It could be food. It could be the environment. It could be anything. Anything it could be. I'm trying. We'll figure out something going on with her. Because if it was mites or mange or something, I'm highly allergic to stuff like that. I'd be scratching have stuff all over me too. So I know it's not that. It's got to be allergies. Something's bothering her. All right. Good night, Mr. King Eye. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, buddy. She's taking that pink yarn, going to put her special color in. I was looking at the hair extension, not extension, but the clip in, because my hair is getting so thin in some spots. You okay? Fred says they did on the it works like Benadryl. I was asking about did they have any experience with Benadryl puppies?
Yeah. I know I've been watching the chat listening.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, you got your phone in there with him. So he took yeah.
Good night, Mr. Kenyatta.
It don't feel dry as it was, but it just it's more cosmetic than anything. Okay, well, there you go. What are you doing? Everybody getting quiet now.
That's because BC left the room.
You the life of the party. You the life of the party, BC.
Y'all got
Oh, no. No, you ain't just picking. What you got? Add in?
Yeah.
Propel? It's got to be the little black. Yeah, you put slimming on this. He's flexing off
Yeah.
camera, y'all.
I ain't doing nothing else, Kevin.
He is.
All I'm doing is shaking my bottle of water up.
No, you shaking more than that bottle of water.
Like you wish.
I saw you over there. You said how you were shaking the bottle of water. You're doing more than shaking a bottle of water.
I wasn't shaking nothing no more. I
I
wasn't
should
shaking.
have grabbed the camera and turned it around.
You couldn't get up fast enough. All I did was you got there right there. That's all I did.
She wants to do it.
Hmm?
See, I went to a place to do my hair one time in my life. One time. And that woman that's when I wanted to chop it all off. That woman got me up so bad.
Start over there north.
Yes.
Yeah.
One time.
And she supposed to be a professional. You're a professional hair mess up person.
I've never went to get a pedicure. I've never did a manicure. I've never went to get anything like that.
Hair and nails done nothing.
I used to do my own fingernails. If y'all would have saw it, y'all would have loved them.
Yes, long old fingernails. Natural ones too.
Well, I'm talking about when I was wearing the I know how to do the artificial nails. I know how to paint them all up and do all that. I used to, yeah.
Had different little designs on them, all kinds of things.
Yep. I can't tell you where all that stuff is now.
In the trash.
It's probably back to no, it's probably packed up around here somewhere.
No, if it was out there in the shed, it's in the trash.
Oh.
Don't use it, they get rid of it. So okay.
Is that right? We're gonna throw our fish poles away.
The ones I don't use, yeah, I can throw one.
Oh, she talking about wanting a new look with her hair.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I don't like my short hair no more. I'm gonna grow it out and look like Mr. Latchkey there. I can tell you I wouldn't look like Latchkey. I'm telling you, it wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, y'all be doing everything together. Is that the goal for this year? At the end of the year, how long would it be?
What? Don't
Takes a
cut my
while
hair
to get
for
it
a
this
year?
long.
Okay. Y'all heard it. I'm not cutting my hair for a year.
Had a bad experience as a child. Hair was so long, the beautician didn't want to press it, and she gave me a perm. All my hair started coming out. Y'all, that happened to me when I dyed my hair blonde at home. My hair started.
I can show y'all a pretty picture, but she has pretty blonde hair too, man.
Yeah.
They were pretty.
I might show it.
Okay.
Not. I don't even know where that thing's at.
I do. I know where else.
Yeah, that's when my hair was real long and all of it started falling out. So I cut it short and then it had a wave to it.
I imagine so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I was looking at the phone for a minute, yo. Well, let's get done later. Everybody getting kind of quiet. Ain't been left on
Oh.
there.
Y'all get to yapping something. I'm trying to.
No, I'm gonna say about. But y'all gonna shut down about 11 o'clock tonight? I mean, yeah, about 11 o'clock. That'll be in about 18 minutes.
I said to you, buddy Rowe, I'm here for you.
We're in this together, Mr. Latchkey. We're in this together. Next week we might have a different look. We don't know. We might have a different look.
Yeah, we got that. Oh, you left it alone?
Hey, is you gonna join us next Saturday? Or you gonna be too tired?
I'm gonna be here. I might not be as full of energy, but I'll be here.
Well, I better take a nap that day.
I might better take one when we get back, you know? When we get back from that trip out in the woods. Trying to enjoy all that woods meditating while I can before the hot weather gets here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, the group I go with, they like to go whether it's hot or not. I'm getting about to where I can't handle that heat no more.
Oh, chat ain't keep them on update. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm hoping by the end of the year I'll be a few pounds lighter, and my hair and my beard gonna be bushy. I'm gonna be a little like a caveman.
If you drop your picture phone
You
at
grow your hair out, is it?
Yeah,
The curly BC, mine's got a lot of natural wave to it.
yeah, mine don't have no wave. I can tell you now, it don't have no wave. Doesn't it? It lays down flat, except for when I
Well, then
used to have a little
it
flip.
ought to
I
look
had a little
long
flip.
pretty fast then.
Miss D, what kind of new look you want?
still not taking her hair out and putting new color in or something.
Angie was talking about trying to pluck my eyebrows on camera tonight. I said, no.
You said you do something funny, and I said, you want me to flick this?
You talking about plucking. I said pluck my unibrow out. You talking about you want to pluck my nose hairs out.
Yeah, something like that's funny.
You like the sound of that, BC?
No, not my nose hair. Every once in a while I'll pluck one out that gets a little too long. And
Oh man, that hurts, don't
you right, make your eye water and all.
it? But you can't stand it till it's gone.
Yeah. Okay, Miss D. I want by the end of the year to have a 6-pack abs and long flowing hair, but I might have some long nappy hair and half of what I got now. It won't be no 6-pack abs. If there is, it'd be a fun of this my fat. All right. Any of y'all out there on in the chat wanna bring up a discussion on anything or want to talk about something before we go? That's about I want to be unrecognizable by the end of the year. But everybody I won't be able to recognize. I'll look the same to myself anyway.
You mean you want everybody saying, "Yeah, what you got? You have different meals?"
Yeah, that's what I want.
Like to give you?
Yeah. You want to go to the family reunion this coming year? When is that? That's coming up soon.
I'll be saying, "Well, I think that's Jesse's wife, but I'm not sure, and I don't know who that fellow is with her." What?
Okay, 145.
I was thinking of instead of on the rumble chart how we used to have our starting weight from August. I was thinking like have a goal, not necessarily a number weight, but like a goal that we want to reach
Achievable goal by the end
of the year.
By the end of the year,
instead of that
maybe inches in your waist or a weight
Good idea.
or something like that, and that'll be to each individual rumbler.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like me, I don't know. I can't see myself below 200 pounds. I can't.
Or just not necessarily a whole year, just
I know.
a mini goal.
I know. I can't see myself past 200 pounds. I can't. I've been so heavy for so long. This is this is me.
Mm, no, it's not. Yeah, you think it is, but then
Yeah.
I know what you mean though. When I was my heaviest, I couldn't see past 3, and I started to see past 2. And I need to work on getting back down under 2. Soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, I see where Thomas DeLauer set out to lose 100 pounds, and it took him a year and a half to lose it. I thought I could do the whole 100 in 1 year. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was kind of relieved to hear him say that it took him that long. Give me new hope.
That from first year I lost 93. I had a goal to lose 100 too. I was like 6.5 pounds short of it.
You know, the more you got to lose, the easier it comes off. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. But once you start getting closer, it's harder and harder and harder without the fasting in there. I've noticed. And then there's some people that can just metabolize food and never gain a pound. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
They so
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Joseph, you gonna make it, girl. You gonna get that weight off.
45, the harder it is. I'm 46. She said 100 pounds this year. I would love to see what this weight, what this 20 pounds of that I've been hold on since the holidays, plus another 35, 40 by the end of the year.
I set a goal for myself.
Maybe 165 by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Be,
April 25th, my birthday.
175.
40 years old. I want to be. I had set myself for a 30-pound goal, and as of today, I am on a steady track to make that goal ahead of time.
70 something would be 25. That's 40 something pounds. Not quite 40 pounds.
Yep.
I'll be 47 July 8th.
Yeah, it is scary when you gain. I lost down this past year to what? I got my lowest was 277.
That's when you sick. That
Yep, I got sick.
281.
And then and then something happened up here in my head, and then it just all come back up. I went back up to 315 again.
And when stuff like happens like that, you feel like a failure. You feel like what's these to try.
Yep.
Sometimes you get.
And I wasn't feeling that I failed myself a lot. It was I felt like I failed everybody else.
Yeah, I understand that too. Yeah, yeah.
You gotta have something you enjoy too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For some people, that's a big factor. It is for me. I got to enjoy what I'm doing. I think if I enjoy the diet, I could cut down on the food as long as I can prepare the food that I enjoy, as opposed to trying out stuff, that I know eventually, I'm going to want to go back and, and eat the things that I'm not supposed to. Seems like with keto, they got an answer for everything. I love the keto ice creams they got out there now.
I love it. Yes, I do too.
And them things fill you up. They got a lot of fat in them now. Them things will fill you up. It's almost like a meal replacement.
Okay.
We'll explore that too sometime, BC, the keto ice creams out there.
You don't need
You like
big.
that
Oh,
ice
not
cream?
the keto ice cream.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more that we can study on. Yeah.
Yeah, we went right past them little Debbie cake ice creams.
Yes.
They stick them right there at the end of the aisle. They know what they do.
You know what I did? That was in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah, they're nowhere where the other ice cream's supposed to be at. They stick them right there. For you. They know you'll see them.
Birthday cake ice
Tracy done ate a
cream.
few of them.
Nutty Buddy, Star Crunch.
Tracy done ate a few of them. He said that honey bun was the best.
It was. It was. It was very
The
good.
honey bun, and I had tried the Star Crunch.
Yes.
Yeah. And
But they got a zebra cake one. Zebra cake used to be my jam back in the day. But
we had to push each other and go on, and yeah, we had to encourage each other to get on past that.
I had one of them Rebel ice creams the other day that it was orange cream, the keto one, and it was good. It tasted like a push-up.
I didn't see the orange cream one today at Walmart. I looked.
I bet you didn't, because they didn't have many when I went there. People buy that one. I mean, some of them better than others, I guess. Some of them better than others, and I guess they snatch that one up, BC.
Yeah, they must do, because I didn't see it.
They was like me, they deep down. Yeah.
She don't like that. She don't like the push up.
That's my least favorite.
Or sherbet or none of that. She don't like
they had every other one but that one. Yep. They even had the mint chocolate one.
Yeah.
The little green thing.
Well, this one didn't remind me of a sherbet or a push up, so to speak. You ever eat that orange ice cream that's got like the white vanilla in the middle?
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like that.
I love that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it if you can find one.
Yeah.
I'll be hunting all the grocery stores for another one if I can't find it.
Well, was it at Walmart or?
I got it Food Line, brother.
Food Line. Well, we got Food Line up there on, bro. I have to go by there and look. Nope, I ain't never been in there.
I might have went in there one time.
Sure, her.
That's me.
Well, my stuff is
John's
charging.
taking on a lot of hours, and we ain't been able to meet out as much lately. Instead of me going somewhere and spending a lot of money, I just eat one of those for my meal. I just stop by the Food Line and grab one.
Yeah, yeah. I need to walk tomorrow.
Yeah. Walking tomorrow, rain or shine.
It's gonna be cold tomorrow.
I'm
I'm out.
supposed to be that 200 pounds, under 200 pounds by next month. Or next month. Yeah, I'm doing.
Yeah. And there's one fella out that says you could do all the cardio you want and not lose weight. But it ain't about losing weight. Only with cardio. Cardio helps other stuff too. It helps your breathing and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just about losing weight. It's just helps with your stamina. I had 2 ribs, 2, and started 3.
What's our walking schedule? We don't.
Right now we ain't got one.
He's got a little issue right now.
I got an injury. I'm gonna strain myself, but I think that's about over with. So we could do a little walk tomorrow. Yep. When we walk, I like to walk early, first thing in the morning, about 7 o'clock. Between 7 and 8, but it's gonna be cold as all get out
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
it's gonna be cold in the morning. It's cold out there
Yeah.
now.
I have to put my sweat breeches on about 2 layers thick. Oh, my eyes itching, y'all.
We can wait about 8:30 at the latest.
Yeah.
Off before I go to the church.
Yeah. Yeah, we might do that for tomorrow Sunday. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
Some hamburger.
Oh yeah, I could make me a little smash burger.
He said he's gonna make one.
Or I could make me a taco salad. Or I could make me a I ain't no more spilling the beans than what they was already said.
What's the temp?
Right now, what is it out there?
No, it didn't come up.
You want to do a taco salad tomorrow, BC?
That's fine with me.
If you're gonna do that, that's what I'm gonna do too.
All right, that'll work. So I got some lettuce in there, and I got them shells. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make the shells a little crispier, because I like my taco shells taco-y.
Well, I'm good with that soft shell. I'm craving that right now for some reason. Somebody told me about these amazing wraps, and
I like to tear mine up.
and I'm liking the taste of them. I really like the taste of them. They're pretty good. I'm gonna try that tomato basil one with my tacos tomorrow, though. I ain't tried that one.
That's what I was thinking just now. Tomato basil.
Yeah, I don't have all the ingredients, and I need to get some things. I need to get some lettuce.
I got some sour cream.
I need to go to Walmart. They got that habanero jack there. It's different than the pepper jack. It's got habanero jack at Walmart. Get that.
You got that jalapeno and habanero.
Yeah, I told him about it. I think I'm one told him about it.
He's got the Munster.
Munster is good. Does it got it a block or does it got it in slices?
He got it in slices. He couldn't find.
I can't find it in a block either. But them slices are good.
Munster.
No, I can't find the Munster in there. I got the hot jalapeno and habanero jack.
Yep, that's the good stuff right there.
I know. That's what I had on my hamburger today. But you watch the video later, you'll see, because my video's posted. And I got some of them other things you were talking about.
What's that?
The things like carrot.
Parsnips. He's got parsnips today.
Oh, you got some parsnips?
We talked so much about them, and there was an honorable mention in for a fry substitute. I thought I might give them a good old 3 out.
All right. Let me know how to turn out.
I will.
Yeah, taco salad sounds amazing. Well, not taco salad, but tacos with them little shells. Sounds amazing. Reason I got all over that, Janice was just telling me today that she wanted to have tacos. I ain't made them in a while. I said, all right, that sounds like something we could all.
I don't use a whole pack of tacos. I just put a little bit in there for the taco seasoning.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't use a lot either. We get that low sodium, in fact, and it still seems like it's too salty.
I'm gonna start checking my blood pressure, blood sugar again every day. Yeah, I know. I didn't. I told him I didn't.
Oh.
Because I forgot to. I've been forgetting too lately.
I checked mine at Walmart today, and it was 130 over 77, and the machine said high because anything over 129 over 79 is considered high. So it's one point up, and it was considered high.
No, we're gonna use them little keto shells, wraps for our taco shells.
Yeah, everything they do this week, they're gonna have them zero
carb.
Yeah, zero carb shells in.
Mm-hmm. So they're gonna taste good too. All right, folks. It's about 11 o'clock. Miss Angie got to get up early in the morning. Apparently, I got to get up and go for an early morning walk too. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I want to say thank y'all for coming. Thank Mr. Tom for coming because I couldn't have done it without him tonight because he had good insight and stuff. I appreciate him coming on and being with us. Thank everybody for that did comment and commented and all that good stuff. Thank Miss Angie for helping me out with the cat too.
Final words, final thoughts, y'all.
Yep, final thoughts, Mr. Tom.
Final thought is, I don't know. Final thought is, don't ever think about it. Just do
it.
Yep. Put too much thought in it, you liable to stray.
And Miss Dempsey, you need to talk to somebody about something. Angie's a good listener. She'll chat with you and help keep you on track. All right, y'all. It's good. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next Saturday live.
Yep. We'll be here.
Yeah, broadcast.